I believe in the reverse, that you need to be detached from your emotions. If you're mentally strong, emotionally, you get to choose what or how you want to react to a situation.
So many people associate resilience with mental toughness. The question I have for you is, does it also involve emotional flexibility and adaptability? And if yes, how can one balance being mentally tough while also staying emotionally open?
I don't think that it needs to be balanced. In fact, being emotionally open or closed is irrelevant to the mental toughness. Some people choose to be emotionally open, others will be emotionally closed, and that is just them and their characteristics, so to speak. And it's part of their character or their take on life. But mental toughness, that's an internal thing. That's essentially something that you develop and work upon and keep keep pushing the envelope. So you become mentally tough, but you choose whether you want to be emotionally open or closed, and that's something that will depend on the situation and the society or the people that you're dealing with.
Well, okay, so there is a theory about repressed emotions, people not being able to process their emotions and keeping their emotions inside. And that's never considered a good thing, because while outwardly you may appear tough, it could be just a little thing that can trigger and push somebody off the edge. So in that context, do you believe it's important also to be able to be in touch with your emotions in order to be tougher mentally?
I believe in the reverse, that you need to be detached from your emotions, and therefore you would get to choose whether you want to be emotionally vulnerable or not. And it'll be a choice that you get to make. But this detachment comes from mental toughness, so to speak. So if you're mentally strong, emotionally, you get to choose what or how you want to react to a situation. There are times that you essentially need to show emotions, and it could be a choice. The problem, though, is when you're emotionally driven and then emotions are leading you, in which case you are at its mercy. So in my mind, emotions need to be detached and they need to be controlled, or at least emotions need to be at your feet, per se, because otherwise you will be at its feet.